Hey guys, even here with the old school abs, and in this video we have something very interesting. So in one day we have two physique updates. One is from Milos Sarcev right here, and yeah, by the way, if you don't know how to pronounce his name, it's Milos Sarcev. So that's how you do it. In one of my previous videos where I mentioned him, I saw a comment down below saying I don't know who that is because people know him as Milos Sarcev because you don't know how to pronounce, and it's logical, of course. He's Serbian, just like myself. By the way, he just came in Serbia, and this photo right here is cut photo from a video of him training, doing his super crazy training with giant sets, supersets. I don't know what the hell that is, but it's super insane. It's crazy the way this guy is training, and he's actually 56 years old right now, and he's probably training harder than most bodybuilders that are competing actually today, and that's why he looks like this at the age of 56. So if you guys want to watch the entire training video, you should go to his Instagram account and you will find it over there. And yeah, here you can see it. Here you can see it. He still has abs, and it's interesting that he doesn't have that loose skin like most older guys have. So his skin is still very tight. I don't know what he's doing for that. I guess it's just good genetics. I don't know. I guess I'll have to ask him because he's in Serbia and I'm from Serbia myself, if you guys don't know, and we're gonna train together actually in a couple of days. He's my coach, by the way. I hired him a couple of months ago. We're working together and I'm trying to, eventually turn pro in classic physique. Maybe you know about that. Anyways, we're gonna train together, so I'm gonna probably ask him how he did that. Anyways, look at him. 56 years old, guys, 56. He's probably the best 56-year-old bodybuilder who is retired from the 90s. I don't think any of the bodybuilders from the 90s look like this. I mean, I'm not being biased because he's my trainer or because he's Serbian, but honestly, how many bodybuilders have tight skin like this and abs like this and chest full like this? I don't know. I don't think there is anybody like that. But hey, he is training very, very hard. He said that in multiple interviews on RX Muscle, for example. He has a couple of guys, two guys, and he's training with them every single day. And he's doing, I think, 2 training sessions a day, and he's doing insulin protocols and everything, and he's really training hard. And I guess that's why. That's why he looks like this, and he looks absolutely amazing. I didn't expect him to look like this at 56 years of age. I don't know if this is just an accident or it's on purpose, but both of these guys posted a photo of themselves, or rather Milos posted a video and Kevin posted this photo of himself, and this is his physique update. Obviously, Kevin is not looking what he looked like back in 2016 when he made his comeback, or 2018 where he made, well, I guess you can call it a second comeback, but it's probably just, another show when he did the Iron Classic Australia. So he looked pretty good, pretty big during those times, but now he fell out of shape, so he's not exactly in great shape right now. He has that loose skin. I mean, look, this is great. This is actually great, but compared to 2016, 17, 18, it's much worse. But look, guys, he is not even lifting weights. He's not lifting weights. That's right. So I'm going to read this caption. He is actually 55. I said in the thumbnail that he's 56 because he's turning 56 this year. Milos is born in the same year as Kevin, but Milos's birthday was in January. And Kevin still didn't turn 56. So he's, officially 55, but let's call it 56. Although he probably wouldn't like me to say that, but yeah, let's just count it as 56. So we're gonna read this caption. It's a little bit lengthy, but it's actually very, very interesting. So let's go ahead and let's read this. I will try to read only interesting parts, but it's mostly interesting. He says, alright, here's my starting point. I haven't worked out in 9 months. He didn't even train in 9 months. Just started my transformation 4.5 weeks ago. I was 212 pounds, today I'm 220 pounds. The first 2 weeks I just did cardio. Now I added push-ups, pull-ups, ab work and burpees. I will incorporate some weight training starting next week, so he didn't even lift weights for this look. Yeah, it's not as impressive as Milos, but for somebody who is not lifting weights and who's 56, yeah, it's kind of impressive, let's admit. So he says, I have a tricep injury, I need to work around, so I have to take it easy. Body weight now is 220 pounds. My goal is to get to about 225, leaner and harder. My birthday is right around the corner, so yeah, he's turning 56 very soon. I'm in my middle 50s and I'm just trying to stay healthy. I'm using creatine, protein, and BCAAs. And now this, guys, this is probably the most interesting part. He says, I'm only consuming 1,800 total calories right now. 1,800 calories. Guys, what is that? What is that? He's gaining weight. Most bodybuilders that are competing, and I'm not saying that the professional bodybuilders on in the open or in the classic physique, but like amateurs in whichever category, at least males, they probably never go this low when they're actually cutting. And Kevin is growing with 1,800 calories. Now this just goes to say how much of a freak this guy is. It's insane. And so he says, I'm off TRT, testosterone replacement therapy, for a very long time. So he's been natural. And he says, to be honest with everyone, I had my lab work last week, and my testosterone levels were 244 of, I don't know what this is, to be honest, whatever. I'm not going to do my research and tell you what it is. If you want to know, go to More Plates, More Dates, and I'm sure that guy is going to make a video about this and explain everything, what he thinks and what this actually stands for. So go ahead, I'm not an expert in this field. Anyways, he says, my protocol is 1.5 milliliters of prescribed cypionate per week. Now, that's, of course, testosterone cypionate, and 1.5 milliliters, that's only 1.5 ampule. So it's not 1.5 milligrams. It's not a gram and a half. It's only 1.5 ampule. So one ampule is usually 1 milliliter. So if one ampule is 250 milligrams or 200 milligrams, he's probably taking around 350 milligrams of testosterone per week, which is probably a little bit higher than testosterone replacement therapy. Testosterone replacement therapy is usually around 100 milligrams. And cypionate, it's usually 250 milligrams per ampule. It's propionate that goes at about 100 milligrams. So yeah, a little bit higher than TRT per se, but yeah, it's not blasting. It's definitely not what he was using before when he was competing and everything. I'm sure he was doing at least a gram, at least 1,000 milligrams per week. So this is pretty low, but yeah, he's on something. And that's pretty much it. It's an interesting caption, and I'm really amazed by the amount of calories that he's consuming. Only 1,800, and actually he's not even lifting weights. And for somebody who is not lifting weights, because he's only doing push-ups and pull-ups, and who's 56, he looks absolutely amazing. Now, yeah, there is a versus sign between these two guys on a thumbnail, so I guess I should say who looks better. And yeah, obviously it's Milos at this point, for sure. For sure. I mean, look at the chest. Just compare the chest and compare the abs, of course, or the lack of at Kevin's physique. I guess Kevin maybe has better arms, but probably not even that. Probably not even that at this point. But let's give Kevin some time. Let's give him a couple of more weeks. He's starting his training, actually weight training next week. So Milos definitely has an advantage over him, and that's why he looks like this. And I'm sure Milos is definitely blasting it with steroids. I didn't talk to him about this, but I'm guessing he's probably using a lot more stuff. So, yeah, we'll see what happens in the future. Will Kevin actually manage to beat him? I'm looking forward to see these guys pose again, or maybe even meet up and do a pose down. I would love to see that. But let's give them a couple of more weeks. I mean, Milos is pretty much ready for any kind of pose down right now. But let's give Kevin, let's say 4, 5, 6 weeks of training. I'm sure he's gonna look much better. But now he has this loose skin, and that's probably not gonna be fixed completely. But if he loses the body fat that he has, and he has some for sure, he's gonna look much tighter, and he's gonna look much better. But Milos, I mean, I'm just impressed. For a retired bodybuilder who wasn't competing for so long, he's staying in amazing shape. Amazing shape. Those abs are looking absolutely aesthetic, and that chest is sick. It's super full. So that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Whatever you think about these two guys, tell me down below. Tell me who do you think looks better, and what do you think? Will Kevin, I mean, I'm sure you will agree with me that Milos looks better, but what do you think? Will Kevin actually beat him after he actually has a couple of weeks or a couple of months of actual weightlifting, training in the gym under his belt? So what do you think? Whatever you think, just tell me down below in the comment section. If you want to see more bodybuilding content like this, or any kind of bodybuilding content, guys, really, I'm posting crazy videos all the time. Subscribe to this channel, and if you want to help out, please like the video. That's gonna do it. All the best, guys, and keep it old school.